Hey guys, welcome to the start of Season 3 of the SC24 Schalke Pyramid here, in which we have a massive bombshell dropped on us, which is Ronaldo will be retiring at the end of the season. He's 40 years of age, and he will be leaving us at the end of the season. Not only leaving us, but leaving the sport of football as a player. He'll probably go on to manage or be a coach somewhere, who knows, but he will be leaving as a player, and as you can see how we'll show you that he just said Ronaldo is retiring at the end of the season, and we do have players that are on loan that could do a job. We've got KK Top out on loan at Elche, and we've also loaned at Paris Brunt again, this time to Nottingham Forest. It was at Bologna, where he had a very, very good spell, but we've ended back out to the Premier League this time to play for Nottingham Forest, to hopefully do well. And in the comments below, you guys have suggested a bunch of players that we could sign for this season, but we only have 57 million to spend. That's after we've sold a few players as well. But we have also worked a deal for one player suggested down below, which was who should we sign to take over Ronaldo? And a certain Frenchman has won that opportunity. Eddie Avahi obviously was linked to Chelsea for a long time, but didn't end up going there. Is playing for Lens right now, and we're going to go in with worked a 37 million deal with Lens, which is a lot of money to spend. We've also brought in Tommy Doyle from the free agency. We've converted into a cam. He will do a very, very good job for us in the second team. And Eddie Avahi will come in here. We're going to work a deal with him. We're going to sit down with his agent and him, and hopefully get the deal across the dotted line. All right, so as you can see here, the contract we have put on the table for him is going to be a crucial first-team player, a 5-year length contract, a 33 grand wage, and also a 300k signing bonus. To see if he accepts this deal or he wants a bit more money than that. Let's see. He wants 33.5. Okay, he wants an extra 500 quid a week. I would ask a bit more if I was him. But Eddie Avahi is now the main striker for FC Schalke. Let's see him for the first time in the kit. And obviously we're going to get the animation here. We're going to see the cutscene. Eddie Avahi steps into the doors for the first time as a Schalke player. Has the whole world, as you can see, meeting with Ronaldo. There's a huge moment there. Eddie Avahi, at one end of his career, beginning to really step into the world of football and becoming the next superstar, possibly the next Kylian Mbappe type player, and to rival Kylian Mbappe for that spot. And Ronaldo here is here to teach him the ways and pass on what he's learned in his 20 plus year career. But Eddie Avahi comes in number 9 and will be a very, very first team striker, or very, very good first team striker for us in the season. Alright, so Eddie Avahi has joined us, and obviously that is not the only change we're going to make into the team this season. There's been a bunch of players you guys suggested down below in terms of like Ansu Fati to take the left-hand side of the team, but we've brought in Dinchi from the free agency to rival Kabadai, and I think Kabadai is a world-class player for us. I think last episode you didn't see the best of him. If you watch the previous episodes before that one, you'll see he's a very, very good player. And even in that episode, he played great. He just missed 2 big chances that he should have scored. But at the end of the day, every player misses here and there. And Mane Fofana has been the guy to really get the goals for us down the wings, and he's just been kind of carrying the ball forward, doing the hard work for the team, and Fofana's been the guy finishing it off. And also maybe you guys suggested bringing in a Camps centre mid in Mason Mount, but Mason Mount I don't think really fits this team. We've got Bellingham and on and Ouedraogo, who obviously Ouedraogo is a young talent of Schalke. He's the main guy who wants to be the next big player for us, and obviously Bellingham and on as well want to do great things as well. Defensively as well, David Hanschko, we don't have the money to bring him in right now, and Bamba and Spielers have been insane. Brandon Soppy has been incredible as well. I saw like Sasha Bow suggested Ambella to replace him, and also Fran Garcia to replace Marco John. But these are changes that don't need to be made. Like sometimes you don't see the best of the players in the episodes because I have to cut out a lot of stuff. But these players have been incredible. But Ivo Govic is a player we are going to replace. Now there's a few players that we could bring in, but because of the money we now have, we have 19 or 18 million to spend. We can't bring in the player that I actually wanted to bring in, which is Bart Verbruggen, the Brighton goalkeeper. He's 80 rated now, but he will cost us about 27 million, somewhere around there. So we're going to have to be smart with our deal. Now we could bring in Lebrovic, who is obviously lower rated than Ivo Govic by 1 rating, and obviously a bit younger Croatian as well, 6'5". Looks like a very, very good goalkeeper. And we also then have a player at the other end of his career in Wojciech Szczesny, who will cost us a lot less money, sorry. Well, not really a lot less money, about 4 mil less, but still a bit less money. Obviously a high-rated goalkeeper and is Champions level quality. Now I'm going to quickly just check what is Lebrovic's potential, then I'll cut back to you afterwards, and we'll either sign Szczesny or Lebrovic here. Alright, so after some pondering who we should buy for the goalkeeper position, as you can see, Lebrovic is our new first team goalkeeper because he has the potential to go higher rated than 79 due to being 25. If he plays well, is in good form, he will get to an 80, 182 by the end of the season maybe. And obviously Szczesny is at the end of his career. And to become the best team in the world, you don't sign players who are at the end of their careers, who maybe haven't got the most desire to prove themselves in the team. Granted, he will be a good goalkeeper for us. Obviously, I will use him when I do a Juventus scrum at some point. But I feel like buying Lebrovic is the best decision for our team, because in a season or two, he will be maybe 83, 84, 85 rated, who knows, depending on how we perform. And then it will look like a very, very good decision, because even if it doesn't work out, it's going to grow. It's going to be worth more than 10 million that we brought him in for. We can then sell him on and bring in a world-class goalkeeper at that point if we needed to. And also we have like Dennis Simon out on loan anyway, who's a young talent who can become great. And I feel like that's just better decision for the team. In terms of like other signings that you guys suggested, likes of Victor Roque, we'll use in a Barcelona series. That's why I didn't bring him in. Plus, he's way too much money anyway. And in terms of other players, likes of, where are they? Whereas Ansu Fati, way too expensive for us, and I don't feel like he suits the series. Like maybe in a season or two we could buy him as a world-class player to like have a fun season with. But I feel like if I do a Barcelona series, he will get used. Or maybe if I do a Brighton series, we can use him in that one. And also players like Mason Mount, again, don't fit the team. I feel like it isn't really the same. It won't be as fun using players like Mason Mount and Ansu Fati, players that we know are good, instead of developing players like Joe Bellingham or Drago, Kabedai, players like that. And also in terms of David Hanschkott as well for the centre-back position, he's a player that I do want to use at some point. I do like him as a player. He will get used in a Kremen at some point. I do like left-sided centre-backs who are left-footed. So he will get used in the future. All the players that you see listed will most likely get used at some point, or at least get some sort of shout out in the series. But let's get into the first game of the season up against Leverkusen and hopefully beat them here in the Supercup, because they won the Bundesliga and they also won the Pokal. So it would be nice to knock them off that pedestal and prove that we are here to take over this division. All right, so it's time to see the debuts of Lebrovic and Eddie Avahi in the Supercup game here in Germany to kick off the season up against Bayer Leverkusen, the team that won the Bundesliga and the DFB Pokal last season. So they are the top dogs in Germany right now, and we're looking to take them down a notch. Obviously, we're a team that beat us twice last season when we faced them. We did put up some good fights against them, but the team has got even better. They brought in Leroy Sané. They've got Van Dijk and a player called Braun at centre-back. They've got Christensen at centre-back as well. But Lopez in goal is actually a weak spot. I mean, again, for me, he would be a weak spot, but against me, he's going to be the best goalkeeper in the world. Let's get into this one and try and win the Super Cup here. We're going to go into the game with this team. Obviously, Eddie Avahi making his debut, same with Lebrovic in goal. Let's get into this one and hopefully earn our first piece of silverware and wait for the gaps. If I try to play faster, it's going to work against me. Adli, Badanzi, good defender, and Bambalo. Get Brandon Soppy, here we go. Time to play a bit of possession football, if he can. It's a ball, yes he does, thank you. Here we go, Malik Fofana. Liawahi for his first impressions there in the Schalke colours. Oh, Bellingham, what a ball. Into Kabedai, hits it here, and Anthony Lopez makes a save. Clear pass, he clears it, interesting. He's given us possession here, so we'll take it. Drago has scored from long-range shots in this game before, in this series, and he almost did again there. Not sure what it is about Drago. His long shots are just unbelievable, even though the stats are quite low. There's just something about him that he can shoot from range. And again here, Drago hits it and hits the post. Looking for a pass there, but I'm covering both of them. Marco John steps in and gets the ball off him. Can he keep it in play? Yes, he can, and he actually turns away from him as well. Love that from him. There we go. Wahi into Drago. Drago needs help there, or does he? Because he did it on himself there. Kabedai now. To go around Van Dijk, he's done so. Kabedai to make it 1-0. Anthony Lopez saves. Just walks in and gets the ball of him like that, apparently. That ain't going to happen. I was controlling Onana there. Why did it switch me from Onana? But Lebrovic, what a save. Aribe. To Puerta here. Xhaka went in for the challenge there, but Speeders is there, cleaning it up. Love that from him. What a challenge there from Onana. Love that from him. Now for Fofana, what can we do here? Whoever this regen is, we're going to make him look like a regen. There's Mad Fofana here. Oh, Fofana is okay, the pass worked. Kabadai, we need to score there, man. We need to score there. I didn't expect the ball to go over to Kabadai there. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have shot first time. Bellingham in. Wahi. Header straight at Lopez. Okay. Good challenge there from Onana, though, right in the wrongs of before. Taking him down there. Love that from him. Fofana. Pass is way more wide than I wanted it to be, and it should have been as well. But Wahi, love that from you. What's your Trevella's like? Okay, he didn't even Trevella it, he just put it with power. Oh, no. But Marco John in there. Recovers well there. Kabadai now. What can we do here? Back to Marco John. Bellingham, Kabadai. No, it's actually Marco John into Kabadai. Here we go. Kabadai, Navan looking to prove he deserves to be in this team this season. Oh, that little push there from Van Dijk. Made the ball switch from his right to his left. Bellingham. Kabadai goes around Christensen. Kabadai here. On the snapshot, Xhaka, free kick ref maybe? No? Okay, crazy. Wahi now on the snapshot here, blocked by Christensen. What can we do here? Of course he reads that. Of course he does. Hadley low shoots, but it's blocked though by young speeders there. Comes to Uribe. Through here. Lebrovic, what a save. Funny, you better get up there, thank you. Oh, no. Baldanzi shoots and scores and he makes it 1-0. And I do have to say, Leverkusen have done nothing in this game. It's been all Schalke. It really has been all Schalke in this one. They've brought the ball forward, yes, but they haven't done anything with it. But in typical Leverkusen fashion in the series so far, they do nothing for ages and then they just score. It's a great finish there from Tommaso Baldanzi. Can't take anything away from him with that one. Oh, whoever this Braun guy is, man, of course he has to be in Leverkusen. Oh, Fofana, love from you. Wahi creates some space and gets to the edge of the box. There we go. Looked up from Wahi. He actually moved like a real striker. And Lopez couldn't make the save. So many times I have strikers in this game coming towards me there, instead of creating some space and getting into the perfect position to get the ball. And Wahi does that there. The Frenchman strikes his first goal for Schalke. And makes it 1-1. Holds off, I'm not too sure that was there, but holds whoever that was off. Might have been Grimaldo. It was Grimaldo and makes it 1-1 as well. Love to see it. If Frimpong went past him there, I would have been scared. Here goes Kabadai. Got Bonsuba on the bench waiting to come on. He will come on. No, actually, didn't she? Sorry. Waiting. Oh, Kabadai. Love that from you. Wahi. Fofana. Into. Oh, my Drago. There we go. 2-1 Schalke. Kabadai. Wonder ball. And then played it across and we play it into Wahi. Into Ouedraogo. Well, it might be Fofana into Ouedraogo. I'm not too sure which way round it was. It's 2-1 here and this game reflects what it should be now. So ball into Wahi. Then into Fofana, I think it was. Into Ouedraogo. Who sends it goalwards into the top left-hand corner of the goal. And our captain puts us back in, puts us in the lead in this game. Looks like a decent player, to be fair. Frimpong into Uribe. Darwin Núñez shoots and Lebrovic makes a great save there. No regard for the ball either. Xhaka, oh no. Frimpong shoots and Lebrovic saves, but the game almost made him put into his own goal. Not too sure what that was from the game, that animation, but it almost worked against me. Dinchi, here we go. First time going forward with Dinchi in the series. What can he do? Follow Werder Bremen, man. Does well there. Plays it over to Ouedraogo, the captain. The man who puts into the lead. Shoots here, but no. Grimaldo blocks. Aravena to Granit Xhaka. And Lebrovic saves. Oh, no. Should have put more power behind that. Should have gone for like a clearance. But Joe Bellingham slides in there, gets the ball. No. We're not going to extra time in this game. We are not going to extra time in this game because Lebrovic saves there. But it's going to be a corner. Braun gets the yellow card he deserves to have. Look at this challenge once again, man. How is that not? I mean, he does clip him kind of, but at the same time, it is a bad challenge. We'll win this. And Bamba clears. Vahi turns, and that's the game over. We beat Leverkusen for the first time in the series in the games. Well, we've played them 3 times now. We probably should have gotten a draw in both of the games we played before, or maybe a win in one of them. But in the Supercup, we beat them in a game we've literally dominated. I'm not going to lie, we have dominated this game. But here's the Supercup lift. Our first trophy in the top flight of the Bundesliga. Obviously, we won the second Bundesliga in our first season. But here's our first silverware after that. And Ouedraogo, the captain, the man who scored the winning goal in this game and played incredible in midfield, is going to lift it, proving that he is one of the best talents in German football, if not the best talent in German football, and why he's our captain. Alright, so the next game we're going to play is actually a third game of the Bundesliga season. We picked up a win and a draw up against Augsburg and a draw against Wolfsburg, I think it was. So we're going to get into this game up against Leipzig. They've signed Schalke and Cello. They've got Mickey van der Ven. And they've got Zeze in midfield. They've got any new signings, Pavlidis up front. Bora at left back. I'm not too sure who the goalkeeper is. I don't think he's going to be that high rated, judging by the fact he looks like a younger talent. I'm not too sure, maybe. We're going to get into this game up against them at our home stadium, the Volkswagen Arena, and hopefully continue our good form from last season into this season in the Bundesliga. I think Leipzig last season were actually a fairly easy team for us to beat. I'm not too sure. I can't remember the scorelines against them. But I think they actually were pretty easy to beat. But Wahi here over to Joe Bellingham, and Van der Ven blocks Fofana. Oh, bar. I don't think it's the ball that I'm thinking of. I'm not too sure there. Baumgartner as well. Stay on his feet there. Elif Elmas as well. Baumgartner shoots back to my speeders. Can we get that clear? Brandon Soppy, just clear it, please. Someone just clear it, and Labrovic makes a save. It's determined to get this ball forward and maybe get a shot away. Fofana just inside. Fofana turns, and Fofana shoots, but it just curves away. Oh, that was so annoying. That's so annoying that curved away like that. That looked weird, to be fair. I'm not sure why the ball moved like that, but it's a good run there from Fofana, though, at least. If you try and make someone a free kick taker, you have to spend like 10 years in the future for them to actually be a decent free kick taker. But Vahier shoots, and Straber makes a save. Fours. Why did Cabinay not just poke that man? He could have poked that there. He had time. He could have got to that before the keeper. But Bellingham, love that from you. Ouedraogo over the top here to Wahi. Wahi gets inside and shoots, and that's a goal. A Frenchman makes it 1-0 here in this game. I feel like maybe their defender should have done better there. I think their defender should have done better, but at the same time, we will take it. You see Vahi turns there and just smashes it and ran him into the top right hand corner of the goal. So Schalke and Cello admits the error, and the keeper can't save it. And it's 1-0 Schalke here. Oh, Baumgartner forward here into the path as Luis Openda. Okay, that cross looked awful, but Labrovic saves there. Could have passed. It was a little bit left to the side, but Elia Vahi here, through here. Vahi to shoot to make it 2. Why did he not put that into the far corner? Unless you have like Van Dijk in the perfect position with like a player side plus, you know what I mean? But then in our Liverpool series, like Dominguez and Shota always are in that position instead because they've got higher jumping. Fofana here. Oh, I love that from Fofana, man. He's honestly the best player in this team. Like, he is unbelievable. And like, I wasn't even focused. I wasn't really trying there, you know what I mean, with the dribbling there. And he's that good that I don't really have to focus on what I'm doing. I was talking about the Liverpool series that we're doing on the channel as well. Make sure to check that out. And Madi Fofana spins a defender there, gets him behind. And it's a great finish from him to make it 2-0. Pavlidis, the former Ozadar striker. To Pavlidis. To Siedvald. Oh, no. How is that shot gone in of all of them we're facing this game? But Vahi wins it off Mickey van der Ven. Can he hold off João Cancelo? Yes, he does. To make it 3-1 here. The Frenchman. There we go. There's another goal. That's his second of the game. And his second of the season here. And we're back with a 2-goal cushion in this game. He holds off João Cancelo, drives into the box and gets the finish away in time. And Schalke are back with their 2-goal cushion in this game, as I mentioned, and back in control of this game. and got it clear, but Marco John does pretty much the exact same there, but with more conviction. Find it into Soppy here. Eddie Vahi. Oh, Vahi, man, is incredible already. Vahi shoots, and it's 4-1. I need to know if it's Eddie Vahi or Vahi. I'm not too sure. But he grabs himself a hat-trick here in his first game that we're playing with him, other than the Leverkusen one. But our first game we used him in the Bundesliga. He scores a hat-trick against RB Leipzig. I didn't expect to score, not gonna lie. I thought the defender was going to stop us, but he got around him and got the shot away. And it's 4-1 here, and that's a hat-trick for the Frenchman. I'm betting it wins it back there, man. Can we make it more? Can we blow RB Leipzig out of the water? Oh, Drago, go on. Drago, yeah. It's just a walk in the park for us now. We've reached that part of the game. We have complete control of it. And Drago grabs himself another goal in the episode. It's 5-1 Schalke here. Last season we finished second in the Bundesliga, where we didn't expect to do so. We expected top 10. We finished second and got Champions League football. And this season we're looking maybe for the towel. Because if we finished second last season and we were that close to it, surely this season with improvements to our team, we can go for the title. But that is the question. Maybe Bayern Munich and other teams are going to be better this time. Or maybe, just maybe, we do have a fighting chance at a Bundesliga trophy. Okay, that pass was meant for Drago. I think anyone could have seen that. I think Stevie Wonder could have even seen that. No man's blind. Oh, no. Ball now into a Pender. It's 5-2. Yeah, it's going to be one of those. It's probably going to end like 15-14 if I keep going at some point, if I just didn't really try and defend. When it was torn apart as Leipzig defence today. Same with Vahi. Fofana now drives inside once again. Still going here. Fofana plays it over to Bellingham. And how did he not get a shot away there, man? All he has to do is swing his foot at it. Easy Pelaz on here. Ball in. Marco John, that's yours. There's Tommy Doyle. A former Man City Youth Academy player. Dinchi does well there to get it through. He's still going here, Dinchi. From Werder Bremen, through to Drago. He's got to play it all over him. Drago gets it to Tommy Doyle. Did he get across to Bonsubar? There we go. Tommy Doyle gets the assist. Drago did so well there to get the ball to Tommy Doyle though. And Bonsubar grabs himself a goal. And it's 6-2 Schalke. I mean, 2 goals were conceded in this game. We should have conceded. I'm not going to take that away from Leipzig. They deserve to score in this game. But the way they scored their goals has been questionable. Pavlidis, out wide here. Okay, there's been 8 goals in this game. Majority of them have happened in the second half, I think. Well, a lot of them have happened in the second half. And there's 1 minute at a time. That makes no sense. But it's a 6-2 win, and you'd love to see it. Okay, so that's going to call it for the end of the episode. And next episode, we're going to get into the Champions League group stage, where we actually have a pretty tough group. We've got Real Madrid, Lazio, and Rangers. So we're going to play Real Madrid and maybe Lazio and some Rangers. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, we're going to get into that in next episode. We're going to get into a lot of games in the Bundesliga as well, which are going to be tough challenges, the likes of Leverkusen again. We have Dortmund. We also have, who else? I believe we have Bayern at the end of the episode as well. Yeah, we do have Bayern here that we might play. Then we're going to go into the January transfer window. We've got Leverkusen again. And some more tough games. Obviously, we're hoping to be in the Champions League knockout stages at this point. But yeah, that's going to call it for this one. If you want to enjoy it, drop a like in the video. Subscribe to the channel and also turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. Also, head down to the description where you can check out my second channel, where I post variety content over there, which is COD content, 2K24 Universe Mode, and also I'm going to be making some Fortnite content over there as well. So make sure to check that out and hope we grow that channel as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.